Let's imagine it's day one of a new project. The project team are meeting for the first time and no one actually knows each other. The project leader can start by talking about the objectives of the project. Or she can spend the first part of their meeting getting to know the team members and giving them the opportunity to get to know each other. She chooses the second option. The team members spend time talking about themselves and their past experiences. After the meeting, she suggests going for dinner together. But during the dinner, there is no talk of the project. Instead, the project leader asks questions about the team members' families and home lives. So, what do you think the team members thought of their first day on the project? Michael is confused. He doesn't understand why they spent their first meeting just chatting. He just wanted to get started on the project. He found the project leader inefficient and the dinner a waste of time. For people like Michael, relationships within the team are important, but they feel that these relationships will naturally develop through working together. They are probably interested in the team goals and what their role in the team is. Their focus might be more on the task than the relationships. For that reason, they might prefer to spend the beginning of the project discussing the goals and objectives, clarifying each member's roles and responsibilities, and learning about the structure of the project. Christina enjoyed the first meeting. She feels it's important to take the time to get to know her teammates and find out more about them and what they can bring to the project. For people like Christina, relationships within the team are key. They believe that strong relationships within a team can help work to be carried out more smoothly and effectively. They tend to be interested in the people and getting to know them personally. They believe that long-term relationships with colleagues could be more important than the task that needs to be done. For that reason, they might prioritize spending time getting to know the people and their motivations and building trust and understanding, especially if they know they need to develop a working relationship with them. Both Michael and Christina are motivated, but their motivation comes from different places. Michael's comes from getting tasks completed, while Christina's comes from wanting to do their best for the team. Whatever your focus within the team, it's useful to remember that we're not always fixed in our preferences. People adapt to different circumstances. For example, when there isn't much time, people who normally focus on relationships might focus more on the task. On the other hand, people who normally focus on the task might spend time developing their relationships when they know they have to collaborate with someone for a long time and have to rely on them for support and understanding. Flexibility is useful when dealing with people in groups and teams. There might be personal differences in task or relationship focus, but the countries we're from and the cultures, companies, or social groups we belong to can also influence how task or relationship focused we might be. It's important to be aware of what you tend to focus on and what the people you communicate with tend to focus on. And by being flexible and adapting your approach when necessary, you can communicate with everyone appropriately and effectively.